Hello, my dear students, welcome back. After a long period of time, I am back to you with your English second paper. Boys, today we are going to start our third term syllabus. Okay, so I hope all of you have done very well in your last exam, and I hope you are going to learn very well for your third term exam also. And I think you will not only learn for your exam, you will learn for yourself, okay, for your own learning, for your own knowledge. Okay, boys, so I think you are going to be like this boy who loves learning. Okay, all of we should love learning, because without learning we are not going to be a knowledgeable person. Okay, so boys, I wish you best of luck for your upcoming term. And before starting the class, I would like to show you a very useful video. I hope you are going to enjoy this video, and after watching the video I will talk about it. Okay,
নীল জলরাশি উত্তাল
জি 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 স্যার। আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
ঘটনা কি বাবা?
আগামী সপ্তাহ থেকে নাকি মোবাইলে ক্লাস নিতে হবে। মোবাইলে আবার ক্লাস করা যায় নাকি?
বাবা স্টার্ট।
বাবা টেনশন নিও না তো, ধরো আমরাই তোমার ছাত্রছাত্রী।
ঠিক আছে। না, এই মোবাইলে ক্লাস আমি নিতে পারবো না। হেড স্যারকে বলে দিচ্ছি। এই
বাবা
তোদের ওই মোবাইল ক্লাসের সবাইকে কি দেখা যায়?
হ্যাঁ, সবাইকে তো দেখা যায়।
সবাইকে দেখা যায়
যায় বাবা।
আচ্ছা, ছেলেমেয়েরা যদি দুষ্টামি করে কিন্তু বোঝা যাবে?
যাবে বাবা।
তবুও পল্লী কবি জসীমউদ্দিনের কবর কে লিখেছেন? পল্লী কবি তাড়াতাড়ি করো, আর 10 মিনিট পরে ক্লাস। কি যে হবে কে জানে।
বাবা তুমি টিচার হয়ে স্টুডেন্টের মতো টেনশন করছো কেন?
বাবা তুমি এখানে দাঁড়াও, আর ধরে নিবা সামনেই তোমার ক্লাসরুম।
আর এই না, এটা তোমার জন্য, তোমার অনলাইন ক্লাসের জন্য। এখানে প্রেস করবে। আসসালামু আলাইকুম স্যার।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম স্যার। আসসালামু আলাইকুম
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম। তোরা আসছিস? কি রে টুকু, তুই এত শুকায় গেছিস কেন? কাজটা ঠিক মতো? এই তোর চুলটা তো বড় কাণ্ড মিন্টু, আমারটা অবশ্য বড় হয়েছে। স্কুল বন্ধ করে তোরা তো মনে হয় পড়াশোনা ছেড়েই দিছিস। এইবার কিন্তু তো কোনো স্থান নাই। তোদের ছাড়া ভালো লাগে না। তোরা ক্লাসে হইচই করবি, দুষ্টামি করবি, তোদের বকা দেব, শাসন করব। কতদিন পর তোদের দেখলাম। তোরা সবাই ভালো আছিস তো? আমাদের এখন পথ চলার সাথে আছে।
so boys, this is the video I just wanted to show you. So this is the real picture of our present situation, actually your teachers present situation. Teachers are working very hard for preparing your lesson, okay, also, and teachers also miss you a lot. So boys, I would like to request all of you, please learn very well and try to be attentive in your every classes, because your teachers are doing very hard work for only for you. Okay, so boys, I think you have enjoyed this advertisement, and now we are going to start our class. My today's topic is articles. Okay, so today we are going to discuss and start our class with articles. So you can see I have written here the articles are, and the are determiners used before nouns and sometimes adjectives. Now a question arises, what is determiners? Okay, determiner is a word that precedes a noun to specify the quantity. Okay, so if you want to know the quantity of a noun, you have to use determiners, like 2 cats, an apple, the red rose, like this. Okay, so there are 3 determiners which are also called the articles, that is a, and the. There are also many determiners, but today we are going to discuss only on these 3 determiners, that is also called articles. Okay, so here we are going to discuss first on a and an. Okay, so here you can see I have written a comes before singular nouns that begin with a consonant sound. Examples are a rat, a unit, a xylophone. Boys, you can see I have told that a comes before singular nouns that begin with a consonant sound, not only consonant letter but also consonant sound. Okay, so you can see though u is a vowel, but as it sounds like consonant, I have used here a. Okay, so a rat, a unit, a xylophone. So when a vowel sounds like consonant, you have to use a before this vowel. Okay, now an comes before singular nouns that begin with a vowel sound or a mute h. Now the question is, what is mute h? Okay, I'm going to show it. In the first picture you can see I have written an adult. So as there is vowel, I have written here an. Then an X-ray. Can you see? This is X, which consists actually which belongs to consonant, but though this X sounds like vowel, I have written here an, like X. Okay, so when you are going to pronunciate the X, you are going to make sound like the vowel. That's why you have to use here an. Okay, then the last one is an ears. You can see I have told ears. I have skipped h. Okay, so when you are going to skip h to pronunciate any word, that is called mute h. Okay, so when there is mute h, you have to use an. Then finally, when to use a or an. Okay, you know there are 26 letters. Among them there are 5 vowels, a, e, I, o, u. So we use an when there are vowel sounds, and we use a when there are consonant sound. Okay, like examples are an ant, an enemy, and the consonant example are a boy, a woman, a horse. Boys, there will be woman, woman. Okay, not women. So a boy, a woman, a horse. So as there are consonant sound, I have used a, and as there are vowel sound, I have used an. Okay, there are more examples like an ice cream, an orange, an umbrella, and in the box I have written an hour. You can see I have talked about it, mute h. Okay, I have pronounced the word like hour. I have skipped the word h, that's why that is called mute h. Okay, now there are more example about the consonant, that is a book, a European, a university, a 1 rupee note. So you can see here is written e, u and o, but though they are actually the vowels, they sounds like the consonants. That's why you have to use a. Okay, so you have to be careful about the sound. If any word or letter sounds like consonant, you have to use a, and if any word or letter sounds like vowel, you have to use an. I hope you are clear about a and an. Okay, so here is written a and an are indefinite articles, are used to speak of someone or something for the first time, are used with a noun in general. Boys, I would like to request all of you, please write each and everything in your CW copy. Okay, you can't draw any pictures, but you can write all of the things. Okay, make a notebook for this English second paper and write each and everything very clearly in your copy. Okay, now the example is, we have a test tomorrow. So you can see a and n are used to speak of someone or something for the first time. So I have not talked about this test before. I am saying this for the first time, that's why I have used here a. We have a test tomorrow. Okay, then Ved wants to be an umpire. You can see here is u is a vowel, that's why I have used here an, and umpire actually refers to a noun in general, that's why I have used here an. Okay, now I am going for the. The is a definite article used to point out a noun. Okay, so what is the difference between definite and indefinite? Boys, definite means fixed and indefinite means that is not fixed. Okay, so when you are going to talk about an definite noun, you have to use the, and when you are discuss about a indefinite noun or adjective, you can use a or an. Okay, so the articles a, an and the can be used before an adjective that comes before a noun. So there is another rules, that is the articles a and the can be used before an adjective. Okay, so the examples are, our school has got a new captain. Boys, you know what is an adjective? An adjective is a word you use to describe a person, place or thing. So you can see captain is a person and I have used this word new to describe this person, that's why that is called adjective, and before this adjective I have used a. So according to the rules, the articles a, an and the can be used before an adjective that comes before a noun. So when there is an adjective before a noun, you have to use a, an or the. Okay, so the next example is for the new captain was elected last week. Boys, you can see I am talking about this captain for the second time. So when you are talking about a person or thing for the second time, you are going to use the. Okay, then for the last one, an. He is an intelligent boy. So boy is the noun here and intelligent is the adjective. As there is I, that is vowel, I have used an. Okay, so when there is an adjective before a noun, you have to use a or an or the, and you have to maintain also the vowel and consonant sound. Okay, now we use the when a person, place, animal or thing is mentioned a second time. I have talked to you about this, that is, we have a test tomorrow. We want to do well in the test. You can see in the first line I have used the test for the first time, and when I have used the test for the second time, I have used the. So when we are talking about a person, place, animal or thing about a second time, for the second time we are going to use the. Then we use the when it is clear which person, place, animal or thing is being referred to. Okay, this example is, we had two glass jars, a red one and an amber one. The amber jar was very expensive, so I have referred this amber jar between these two jars, that's why I have used here the. Okay, so when we are going to refer a person, thing or animal, we can use the. Then we use the when there is only one such thing. You know there is only one moon, only one sun, that's why you have to use the before this moon or sun. Then we use the when naming a noun that refers to an entire group of its kind. So the whale is a mammal. You can see, boys, this whale actually refers to the entire group of this whale, that's why I have used here the. Okay, so boys, I think this is enough for you today. I hope you are going to learn all of these rules and also the examples very well, and if you face any kind of problem, you can just ask me in the comment section. Okay, and take care of yourself, also your family, and pray for the well-being of everyone. Okay, so boys, hope for the best. I hope you have enjoyed this class, and those who have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe it. Okay, thank you very much. Wait for my next class.